I think we got a little bit of an opportunity to look at some guys at maybe a level that they haven't played at before, and how they adjusted themselves against some players of the ability that they haven't probably faced too often either. I thought some of their players looked at the very top of their game, despite them probably being toward the end of their careers. You know, I thought Joe Schmidt off the bench was incredibly good. Dion Ferree and good old Gino gave us a hard time on the ground. So it meant that the players learnt that how tough it is to hang on to the ball. And then when we gave it to them with a fair bit of space, we learned a bit about how well good players keep the ball and attack back with it. You know, the likes of Gio Apollon, Joe Rokethoko, you know, Alex Cuthbert got into a bit of time and space on occasions. Olivier, you know, I think David Smith was a handful. You could go through a fair list of them. Good to see a few ex-lads out there that would know a bit about, like Heinze as well, called in and had to come on pretty early for Capo Ortega. And again, that was probably a good challenge for Dev to be up against Heinze again. And probably just we didn't expect to have 17 lineouts. We thought that the game would be played within the touchlines rather than outside them, and we probably used up our options in the first half, and then we're kind of inventing things, and when you're not quite cohesive, those guys coming forward make it pretty tough for you.
Luke, congratulations. How have you found being in around this environment?
Yeah, thanks. No, it's been brilliant. This is my kind of first time being in camp under Joe, and I just really enjoyed it. Went on the emerging last year, so I knew there was I knew what kind of camping I like it under an Irish setup. But no, I've really enjoyed it, and I've learned a lot. Even my 20 minutes out there, I felt like I learned a lot, and now it's important for me to go on this tour now with the other young guys and learn even more.
Difficult you find to maybe come with the competition of how many players need each position, because 31 is obviously very limited, and you use big squads maybe around 6 nations stuff before.
Yeah, we tried to kind of even narrow down and say, right now, what would the 31 look like? What would the 46 look like? Or, you know, would it be 47 or 45? You know, I think it is really difficult, and I'd have to say that today was another piece in the puzzle that hopefully we can put to give ourselves a little bit more clarity, and from that we'll as I say, we'll go to Belfast on Saturday and get together on Sunday and start to work out how we think things are shaping.
I was glad to be back involved. It's obviously been a while, I think over a year, so just glad to get back out there. I didn't really have to do much for the try, but it was obviously nice to get over, but more disappointing with the loss.